wildfire. Nice. Got some level ups. Does leveling up full heal you? No, it doesn't. They're not full health. What a horrible world we live in where leveling up is not full heal. Alright, so first off, shoot the missile. Then that guy in the face. Then his weak spots. And him in the head.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse, great.
Nice. What up, Mukluk? Game been good. Hey, Tally. I am enjoying it. I ran into a different type of enemy earlier that kept hitting me because the attack sound is way earlier than when it actually goes towards your character. Is Muck in Act 1? I am about 4 hours into the game. So, whatever that is. I think I would die if I jumped down there. Hey, Muck, are you finding Nemo? He's here somewhere. Oh, is it a JP? Oh, shoot. Wait, can you not sprint and jump at the same time? Hold on. You can. Okay, it must have been my timing then. Have you found the parry system a little whack? That's my only gripe so far. Animations for Qs don't line up that great sometimes. I honestly, I found it to be okay. It just seems like, you know, each mob has their own special moment when you parry, just like any other game with parry, so I haven't really found it to be weird.
Well, that will help.
Mine. Okay, so we've got the mine. Watch, I hand it to this thing and then it attacks me. Hey, hold this. Give mine. We've armed it! Dot, 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 dot.
It said something.
New weapon, Deminarim. This is becoming more and more unusual. Meriday, are we bothering it? This could be bad. Let's leave it. Alright, so it's not hostile. You can attack it if you want. Alright. It's kind of like seaweed hanging off of it. That makes it stronger, chat. The seaweed makes it stronger. I like the stream's title because it does prove that, in fact, you do not understand this. Yes. It proves that I'm new. Oh, I already went this way, didn't I? Hold on, there's that way. I'm trying to get my bearings. Okay, yeah, that is the way I need to go. Okay. It's the rule of RPGs, chat. You know, you want to figure out the main way you're supposed to go, and then go every other way first to get the good loot, and then go back to the long path. And I was trying to make sure I'd done the side stuff. I think I have. If you went down the path to plot, you went the wrong way. Yep. Honestly, I just feel like agility and health is the way to go. Target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. So if you've already got a bunch of dots on them, I wonder if that makes the existing dots spike in damage.
Great.
50% increased break damage on base attack. What is break damage? Is that the stun bar? Yes, it is. Okay.
Interesting.
333 chroma. Whoa! Weak point.
Storm is coming.
Let's spill some ink.
God, my freaking game top. I hit jump too late. That's my fault.
Feel the burn.
Oh God.
Tabbing out question mark. Yeah, the game, there's, okay.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Okay. This game is great. The only negative stuff I have to say right now is some of the controls for PC are kind of jank. And for example, when I turn right, you know, my mouse cursor then moves to the right and goes off the screen to the monitor to the right of me. So it doesn't keep the mouse locked onto the screen. So you can accidentally move your mouse out of the screen that you're looking at, and then if you click the
Well,
mouse
that will
to do
help.
something, you will tab out of the game. What's the button to free aim out of combat? Right click. Wildfire.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina. Like a melted lamppost. Still don't know. Huh. Still don't know why there's so much architecture in the world that's like melted over or floating in the sky and stuff like that. I hope that they address that at some point and it's not simply a background thing that they never talk about. Alright, I was doing that to try to force a quick save. They talked about it a bit at the beginning of the festival. I talked to everyone I found to talk to at the festival. I did not see any talk about that. It's possible I missed it. But if it's in the future, then, you know, I'll see it when I get there. Alright, so we got like a little jumping puzzle here. Like, obviously the world's going to crap with the paintress and stuff like that. I just haven't seen mention of what caused, like, the Eiffel Tower to be melted over.
Perfect.
Lumina. I wasn't sure if I could jump on those. Doesn't look like it's really meant to do that. Okay, so there's one of those special treasure chests over there. And I think I just unlocked it. We've got a few big fellas to contend with first. 3 big fellas! That's to get rid of some shields.
Let's spill some ink.
Guard up.
Shields up.
Ruler shields its allies. Ruler burns. Ruler shields its allies. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% damage received by the character. What? But their shell blocks a whole hit. I feel cheated.
Romance flowing.
Oh, she doesn't have enough mana to do that again.
Ungassed. My sword is dead.
Let the ink flow.
Hitting the marked one, so it does 5 turns. Is definitely dead.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, Mael leveled.
Nice.
+1 revive tent. Okay, so we've got another revive potion in combat. Awesome.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
So instead of bloodbath, ink bath. So, Paintress... I'm wondering if she just draws the Nevrons, then they come to life?
So many. I don't like this.
She's just painting them like they're little Warhammer figurines, chat. Oh! I see a silhouette of a man. Alright, trying to force a save.
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Those? There's more than one of those? Okay, left looks more inviting. Let's go right first. How are you liking the game so far? I'm very much enjoying myself. Oh look, it's one of those things that she told us to avoid at all costs. Wait. Alright. This is gonna be like that boss earlier that freaking deleted me. It's like, I did 1 damage to it, and every hit it did was a KO to someone.
A storm is coming.
I can damage it. So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm ready.
Okay. Just give her back.
On me. Turn up.
Dang, I was hoping to get a debuff there. I wanted marking shot
Spill
the
some
proc.
ink.
Exhausted is the status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP.
"13 months and expedition 33 Mukluk hype."
Can I revive? What's her name? Is she dead or is she just like nommed? I don't think she's dead. Who is that? Joker! Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back. I appreciate the support.
Look out!
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me. Okay.
Dang it. Only dodged one of those 5 hits. That was not great. I don't have any more heal tint.
Flames. On me.
Alright. Overcharge is an 8 out of 10. Trying to see if I can mark it. No luck. Alright.
Let me paint death!
Nice. That was a huge hit. Spits out. Oh, Lune! I forgot you existed. Welcome back.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Augmented counter 1, 25% increased counterattack damage on Abyssaram. Wait, so did we get a weapon or did something level up? Okay, I gotta look at their weapons. New Pictos, augmented counter 1. It's higher on the list, but it's got vitality scaling instead of defense scaling. Okay. Do this so it starts leveling up. Dude, she's still covered in blood. Alright, and where is... Ah, shoot. No, wrong screen. Alright, I used one of the out-of-combat heal potions. Lumina learned staggering attack. Okay, so let me look at their Luminas for a second. 50% increased break damage on basic attack. Okay. Wow, it's only one cost. Alright. Alright, upgrade attributes. I'm just gonna keep doing what feels right. Skills. I want to save up for that. Nothing here I really want. Alright, rest. How many expeditions have you achieved so far? Almost one. Where's that big guy that jumped down a second ago?
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A
38
lone outpost.
months and looking forward to the plush.
Hey, Mr. God. Thank you. They're making them.
Feel the burn.
Alright, right one will burn to death.
Careful, my ally. Chroma is